YSO256 here, back with another What If video. And today we're going to be covering something that personally I believe, if this was to have happened, there could have been major consequences for the Z Fighters within the Buu saga and beyond. What am I talking about, I ask? Well, if you recall, in original Dragon Ball, Goku destroys the Red Ribbon Army, but we find out in the Android saga of Z that one of the scientists survived, known as Dr. Gero. But what if he hadn't? Well, that is the question we're going to be finding out in this ongoing What If. Let's begin. So we begin things in original Dragon Ball. Everything up to the point of Goku's onslaught of the Red Ribbon Army happens the same. The soldiers, General Blue, and Mercenary Tao are all killed the same way. But when Goku gets to the top base of the tower, and he sees that Officer Black has killed Commander Red, he notices there's a scientist that survived, and he finds out that this scientist's name was Dr. Gero. He then kills the officer and the doctor, and carries on living his life, training every day. The rest of the events of Dragon Ball play out the same, and all the events of Z up to the point of Goku getting back from Yardra happen the same, with Namek and the Saiyans, Goku defeating Frieza, yada yada yada. Until we get to the point of time when NECA Frieza and King Cold arrive on Earth. Now, because there is no Gero in this timeline, that means we don't have a future Trunks to come back in time. For you see, because there would be no androids in the future, that means that timeline would be at peace, despite the fact there be no Goku. So, that would mean that there'd be no need for Trunks to come back in time. So, NECA Frieza and King Cold arrive on the planet, and the Z Fighters arrive to meet them. Vegeta knows that he is no match for Frieza, even with the training he's made in the last few months. He knows without the Super Saiyan form he can't beat Frieza, and definitely not King Cold. It all seems like everything is lost, and Frieza will destroy the planet and kill everyone. However, when Frieza is about to set his sights on everybody, Goku teleports directly in front of Frieza. Frieza is confused. What? How did you get here, monkey, so quickly? Oh wait, I know that technique. It's the Yardrat one, isn't it? Daddy, make sure we go blow up Namek once we're finished with this one. Oh son, you already blew up Namek. Sorry, I meant Yardrat, father. I'm still processing. But you see, even though Frieza was now cybernetically enhanced, he still had to process information every now and again. There were things that were forgotten from his memory. So, he then has a fight with Goku, but it's made easily clear that even though Frieza has made his new body with cybernetics, making him stronger, Goku is still surpassing him in every way, not only from his training on Yardra, but also from his Zenkai boost he would have gained from both defeating Frieza and healing after training. He then kills Frieza, and King Cold is shocked to see this. He then tries to bargain with Goku. Oh, Saiyan, Goku was it? Spare my life and I'll make you the commander of my entire empire. Goku just shakes his head. Sorry, King. No deal. He then blasts King Cold away with a Kamehameha wave. And the duo are dead. The soldiers are then defeated by Vegeta and the rest of the Z Fighters. Goku and the Z Fighters then have a time of peace for 3 years, training every now and again, but nowhere as intense as they do in the original timeline. Vegeta, on the other hand, still lives at Capsule Corp, and commands for Dr. Briefs to build in a gravity ship with 300 times gravity. Over the course of the 3 years, he also manages to get the Super Saiyan form. However, in this timeline, at the point in time of the 3 years ending, because Goku does not have the heart virus medicine, he contracts the heart virus and he dies, for there is no cure in this timeline. Everyone is saddened by his death. Vegeta is outraged that he's lost his rival, and Gohan and Chi-Chi are both saddened by this. He had lost his father twice now. Gohan couldn't stand this, and with a burst of outrage and a scream, sorrow pouring through his heart, he transformed into a Super Saiyan. And with this power, he vowed to train up for the rest of his days to ensure that he could protect Earth, just like his father, Son Goku, had once done before. And that, guys, is where we're going to be leaving things for part 1. So, what do you think of this? Do you think, now that there is no Goku, that the Z fighters will be able to defeat the next coming up threats, such as maybe Cell or Boo, coming from another timeline? And do you think that anything else is going to change in this timeline? Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.